It's cool.
All right, Shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praises to Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Kakadash, the Bonner Star Elder Apostles, Jim Messer, who in the truth resides. Peace and blessings to you, Akim, that's out here preaching this truth for the love of the gospel and risking of your lives. Also, a sincere Shalom to you, Aqua, that's out there listening and learning in silence and being blessed whatever Yahweh Shai may find your hands to do. All right, man, we're here with a little a sit down, man, a lesson, man, before we go to camp. And the writing's on the wall, man. You know, it's evident, man, that Esau he's fucking with all the brothers' pages. He's fucking with, hey, man, me and the brothers just discussing, man. I just came down with, I don't know what the fuck it was. He was telling me about a virus that Esau has put together that's has you it's like a cold or a flu, and then it's in your sinuses. And I don't have no fucking allergies. I never had allergies. But the shit was like, it was a mixture of shit. And I was out with the elder Dimash, and just so happened, I knew it was a spirit because I was I was meaning to get some colloidal silver that he told me about. And they had some there that just spread like a nasal, spread in a nasal passage. And when upon me buying it, I wasn't sick. I went home, went to sleep that night, man. I'd be damned, man. If I woke up, man, fucking fucked up, man. And it was just through the spirit that I had something to take, man. All right, because I had to be at work all that week, and I suffered all the symptoms, but I really wasn't weak, you know. So it didn't take a toll on me, all right. Yeah. So yeah, man. So these writers is on the wall, man. Esau is about to do his damage, man.
Yeah, but all right, with what's going on? All right, Esau clipping the videos, messing with the internet, but it's about to be taken to the next level.
That's right.
You know, well, he's gonna persecute the brothers. But give me famine of the word real quick.
Okay.
They should search to him because what's about to happen? The word is about to be cut off. Yeah. You know, and eventually Esau's his plans is to roll down on us, man. You know.
You get that? Yeah, man. It's evident, man. You know, everything we've been saying, man, is about to come to pass. Motherfucking scoff videos are real slim, boy. Y'all losing weight.
But in the midst of him persecuting us, a lot of us is going to be delivered. You know, just like when you read in the book of Acts, man. You know, the angels. I think it was Paul or either Peter when the angel came and opened up the prison for him. I think it was both of them. You know. Yeah. In fact, we'll probably get a couple of those accounts, man.
I'm getting one now.
I think it was Peter the one that loosened the chains off because he was between two.
You know, that's gonna take place again. Go on here, man.
This is Amos chapter 8 and verse 11. It says, "Behold, the days come, saith the Lord God, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor of water, nor of thirst for water."
Which let me say that it is going to be an actual famine of bread and water. All right, but the Lord is saying, "Look, I'm gonna send a whole." Another famine, man. But what?
But of hearing the words of the Lord.
Right. But hearing the words of the Lord. And what's that in Romans? It says, how can they hear without a preacher? Yep. Get that real quick.
Go ahead.
And a preacher is what? Is another word for what? A prophet. Okay? The word preacher means prophet.
And that's what that was what the Ethiopian eunuch told also when Philip ran into him and says, "Knoweth what thou readest," and he said, "How can I unless a man teach me?" Yep. You know, so if that teacher is cut off, then there's no way for these people to understand the scriptures, man. Because the Lord gave us to understand it. You know, it says the book Isaiah says, "Well, I should give you pastors according to my heart, which will feed you with knowledge and understanding." All right, and the word pastor goes back to the word pasture, man. It's what the flock feeds off of. It's that green pasture, man. So if you cut off that pasture, the people don't have nothing to eat, you know, because they can't understand the scripture. The Lord didn't give them to them.
Right. All right. This is quoted. This is Romans 10 and 14. He said, "How then shall they call on him in whom they have not heard and believed? And how shall they believe in him of whom they have not heard?
Don't hear.
And how shall they hear without a preacher?"
See, and how shall they hear without a preacher? So in that day, man, guess what? The preachers or what? The prophets won't be out there on the highways and byways, man.
Yeah.
All right.
And that's again what we were saying, the famine of the word. Hey, how do you start a famine of the word, man? You do away with the books and you do it with the men that's bringing the word forth, man. This is the reason why he shut down these videos.
You know what? In those different movies, Fahrenheit, it's another movie. Rumors of Wars. What's they doing? They burning all the books, man.
That's right. That's right.
Look, in the movie, it had the mark of the beast in the movie, right?
Uh-huh.
But the one they had the one Jake, he was quoting the book of Isaiah. You know?
That's right.
He was quoting the scriptures, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, look at the book of Eli, man. That famine of the word, man, it got so great, man. That book, hey, that guy wanted that book. He said that book has power, man, because Esau knows he knows the scriptures. The scripture has power, but he knows, hey, it's like a sword. Only one person can wield it. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I got to do away with the motherfucker who can wield it. So he's going to take down these videos. He's going to do away with us.
Right.
He's got his...
Right, when you watch the movie, the King Arthur story, the sword that's stuck in the stone.
Excalibur.
Well, we the ones that can only get the sword out of that stone,
that's
man.
Right. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Also in them apocalyptic movies, there's one thing that everybody that seeks, man. They seeks that answer, man. Yeah. Every apocalyptic movie you see, the people always wants to know why is this happening, what's going on, and how to survive it, man. Every towards the beginning it says what's going on, what's happening. You know, they always want answers, and then for nobody to tell them answers, just all of us to just come down on them, and they're gonna be lost. That's why it talks about them groping in the noonday.
Yep.
I got
finish this up. No, let me finish this. Okay.
This is Amos.
All right, let him finish that.
Okay. He said, "And how shall they hear except they be sent?" Except they be sent, man.
Right.
So, hey, man, this is coming. I was watching an older video of
the word apostle.
Sent away, man. Yeah, and see, and the apostle said, saying that this word, we know that this word was truly sent, man, because, hey, man, it's camps all over the world, man. We never met those guys. Those guys had never met the apostle. So it's been sent through the Spirit, man. That's why it's canceling out the fucking the wacky, tacky Christians, man. All right? He said, how should they preach except they be sent? As it is written, how beautiful are the feet of them that preach the gospel.
Yeah. Then that's when, hey, man, we're going to be greatly appreciated. That's right. That day. We're underappreciated right now. When that day, we're going to be greatly appreciated, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Precious to find gold.
Yeah, like that's what they get that real quick. The Lord is gonna make the man not just any man, but what? Man of the Lord, he's gonna make a man more precious than fine gold, man.
That's right. Yeah, man.
All right, because we got the word. Give me Isaiah 33:6 real quick.
This is Isaiah 13, verse 12. It says, I will make a man more precious than fine gold.
See, the Lord said he will make a man more precious than fine gold, man. But what make us precious? The word, man.
Yeah.
All right, we have this truth, man. All right, like Paul said, man. Have this treasure in these earthly vessels, man.
Yeah.
That's what's gonna make us more precious than fine gold, man. Is this truth? Go ahead.
It says even a man it's like it says, even a man than the gold wedge of Ophir.
Which is some of the best gold, man.
Right.
You know? But go ahead, get that. Isaiah 33:6.
All right. Isaiah 33:6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time.
Right. So we gonna be the stable ones, all right?
Yep.
You people, you're gonna be unstable.
Right.
All right? But it says what? Wisdom and knowledge shall what? Be the stability in the day of our times, man.
Right.
That's what's gonna keep us in that day, man. The word is gonna keep us, man.
Right.
While you other people is what? Losing your shit, man.
And strength of salvation.
And strength of salvation, man.
The fear of the Lord is his strength, is his treasure.
Yep, see, the fear of the Lord is this treasure, man. So you really, if you don't got this truth, man, you without hope.
Yeah.
Your end is utterly destruction, man.
Right.
Period, man. You ain't making it. Period.
Yeah. Hey, and who's the ones holding that fear of the Lord, man? The men, man. The men of the Lord.
Now give me Revelations 12:12.
I was just holding that.
Oh.
Did
you got it?
No.
You finished that at Amos.
Yeah.
It says, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord.
They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, man. But guess what? It won't be there, man. The word of the Lord won't be there. And his man won't be there, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it.
And shall not find it, man. So look, kick us off YouTube. Come with your little different bullshit.
Right.
Come December 10th, this certain rule, such and such. Come with it, man.
Hey, my favorite scripture, man. You can do nothing against the truth before the truth, man.
Now they just added where you have to they say you're legally contracted to let them know if this video is children friendly or not.
Yeah.
So if it's not children friendly, I guess they're gonna kick it off.
And that's bullshit anyway, man. YouTube was actually
All that shit on YouTube, man.
Yeah, man.
All that wickedness on YouTube. But yet, only reason you guys are doing it is what? Because of us.
Oh, you got a motherfucker on there that made motherfucking yellow cake, bro. He didn't say shit. He didn't say shit through the whole video, but actually, bro, this dude had uranium. Made fucking yellow cake. The shit that brothers that don't know what yellow cake is, that's the foundation building block, man, of making a fucking nuclear weapon. You know what I'm saying? This dude made fucking yellow cake on YouTube video, man.
You got whole channels just known with guns and how to break them down. And
Yeah, hey, I seen another guy.
Is that good for kids?
Yeah, bro, I seen another guy take some fucking his own semen and put it in put it with some eggshell or something. Anyway, the motherfucker fucked with it and it incubated some shit, man. He put it down and the motherfucker, it bit him on his head. He created a fucking monster, man. I mean, crazy shit is on YouTube, man. But you want to fuck with us, man.
That's that famine of the word, you know?
Yeah, bro.
Because he's going to use Esau to cut it off, you know?
Was any more to that? Go.
No, that was it to that.
Start from, let me see this.
I think 10 is
Right, 10.
Yeah.
I know. We'll read to 11, though.
Okay. This is in Revelations 12 and 10. He said, and I heard a loud voice saying in heaven.
No, start from 12, Salaki.
Oh, wow. Salaki, yeah. This is Revelation 12 and 12. Therefore, rejoice.
Salaki. Start from 11.
Okay, Revelations 12 and 11. And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb.
They overcame him by the blood of the Lamb, all right?
Uh-huh.
The blood, who's covered by the blood? The elect, okay? Read.
Right. And the word of their testimony.
And the word of their testimony, read.
And they loved not their lives unto death, unto the death.
Right, which telling you, hey, there's gonna be some man that's gonna die in this truth, man.
Right.
All right. Then you got some man they're gonna actually live through all this shit, man. You know. Give me that in Matthew. It says here, it be some man that should not taste death.
Yeah, I'm actually putting a video together. I wanted to put together it's elect among the elect, and basically this to say that the Lord always has a chosen, man. So he saw shit that people shouldn't relic over the Lord. Lord always dealt with just I'm gonna deal with this many people, then I'm gonna take something out of that.
Everybody don't make it to the NBA.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah, no one makes it. Everybody doesn't make it, man. Okay, because hey, it's gonna be some men that like the apostle brought out. Some brothers didn't go through a camp through the protocols of being in a camp. The Lord woke them up, man, and they just made a garment. They went out there and talked, man. Okay, they didn't have to wait on the other side. Like matter of fact, namely me, this brother. We just came in the camp, man. The Lord put that spirit on you. Hey, but guess what? So much so is when we get delivered, man. Some brothers gonna be delivered up to prison, man, and get put to death. But guess what, man? We're willing to go through that, man, because what thus said the scriptures.
Go ahead.
All right, verse 12. Therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them.
Go ahead.
Woe to the inhabitants of the earth.
Read that over again.
All right.
Verse 11.
Right. He said, and they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb, and by the word of their testimonies, and they loved not their lives unto death. Therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time.
Right, so he's coming down with that wrath, man. All right, he's coming with that destruction, man. All right, he's going to persecute the church, man. You know, that's going to take place. But the book of what I tell you to get?
Matthews.
All right, read that in Matthew. I think it's Isaiah 66.
This is Matthew.
Where it say the Lord is going to lift up a standard against it, man.
This is Matthew chapter 16.
And we're going to put out some examples where the Lord how he can deliver us. You know.
Okay.
Go ahead.
This is Matthew chapter 16, verse 28. It says, "Verily I say unto you, there be some standing here shall not taste death.
Hey, that can be us.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we could have been right there when the Lord was saying that, man.
Yeah.
Because he said there'd be some standing here. This means it was some man around him, all right? And he was saying, hey, they ain't gonna taste death, man. All right? They tell you in, what's that, in Job, they shall laugh through the famine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
This is the 5th chapter.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, get that real quick.
Okay.
Matter of fact, finish that, then get that.
Okay.
Then we gonna go to Isaiah.
It says, which stand here shall not taste death till they see the Son of Man coming from his kingdom.
Right? See, so they see the Son of Man coming for his kingdom, man. So we gonna, hey, it's gonna be some brothers, you know, that's gonna actually see Yahawah come. then you gonna have some that's gonna actually that done died. They gonna come. They gonna be the first ones on the chariot, according to the Book of Thessalonians.
Right.
Yep.
You know. Go ahead.
This is Job chapter 5 verse 22. It says, at destruction and famine they shall laugh.
Mm-hmm.
Neither shall they be. It says, neither shall they be afraid of the beasts of the earth.
Go ahead.
It says, for thou shalt be a legend.
It be
A
in league.
it's like a league with the stones of the fields, and the beast of the field shall be at peace with thee.
See, which means what? Ain't nothing gonna mess with us, man. No animals, none of that, man.
That's right.
We're gonna be, gonna be completely covered in that day, man.
Absolutely.
Oh, what it say? And also it says in Isaiah, my servant shall eat.
To eat,
Yep.
yeah.
Go ahead. But no, before you get that in Isaiah, my servant shall eat, but you should be married. But you shall hunger.
Yep.
Go ahead.
It says, thou shalt know also that thy seed shall be great, and thine offsprings as the grass of the earth.
Yep. You got that?
Mm-hmm. Servant.
Yep.
Let's see.
And also, hold that, Lord shall lift up a standard against him.
Oh yeah. Can I get this real quick?
Go ahead.
This is Psalms chapter 91 verse 4. It says, he shall cover thee with his feathers, under the wing and under his wing shalt thou trust.
Yep.
His truth shall be thy shield and buckler.
See, that goes into Isaiah 33 and 6.
Mm-hmm.
His truth shall be what? Thou shield and buckler, man. Read.
Okay.
Which means what? Our defense, man. That's our defense, which means what? We don't need guns to be saved. We don't need weapons to be saved, man. His truth is going to be our shield and buckler. Read.
Okay. It says, thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night,
Yep.
nor for the arrows that flieth by day, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness.
What's that? The different diseases?
Yep.
Nor the pestilence that walketh in darkness. Hey, that's another thing, man. These chemtrails, Esau gonna use them chemtrails to spread these different diseases, man. That's why, when they say it's flu season, Esau releases that shit through the chemtrails, man. You know? That's why you have so many people get it, man.
It says, nor from the destruction that wasteth at noonday, 1,000 shall fall by thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand side.
Go ahead.
But it shall not come nigh thee.
See, but it should not come nigh thee, man. See, ain't nothing gonna happen to his elect, man.
Absolutely.
Or certain men.
And that's how you're gonna know. And that's how you're gonna know who's the Lord is with you and who. That's why we always say, all right, we're gonna know who got the truth at the end.
Right.
Hey, know what? That's what the book of Ezra saying. Then shall you know who are my chosen.
Exactly.
You know?
He's gonna make it plain. You know.
He gonna make it plain, man.
You be like, man, why is this like this guy? You know?
Hey, if you die for the Lord,
Yeah.
you a man of the Lord.
Yep.
Because you held on to your faith.
Absolutely.
So you're gonna be saved. Go ahead.
Right. That's Isaiah 65:13. Therefore,
Because the scriptures say precious is the death of his saints, man.
Yep.
Right?
He said, therefore, Isaiah 65:13. Therefore, thus saith the Lord power, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty.
Exactly, man.
Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed.
See?
Yep.
All right. Behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart.